welcome back to the poker vlog. Today it is Thursday the 10th of October. It is currently 2:15 and I am just about to head into to play in the $300 accumulator event. So I'm actually heading down with my friend Eli today and oh, he's here now. Move forward a bit.
What?
On my camera.
Oh shit! You should have got that on your camera. I'm so keen.
I'm not going to play good, but I'm going to run good.
Yeah? Oh.
You don't need to be good when you're lucky.
Man, I'm never like it. We were on the bubble and the flop was...
Wait, you had 9s or 3s?
9s.
Yeah.
And the flop was 393.
Oh.
And this had pocket threes.
Did he slow roll you?
Nice snap. I was like, woohoo! We've made it. And we have a surprise for everybody that's watching.
What is it?
You'll see it when I turn around. Wait, break it down.
No. Who is that?
Alright, so we arrived at around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The tournament didn't start until 6:10, so we both decided to kill some time on the cash tables. And that's never a good idea, by the way. Never kill time on the cash tables. Anyway, I lost about half of my stack over the period of an hour, and it's completely my own fault. I played a hand somewhat questionably. I could have done a few things different. I had pocket aces. I forgot to record footage of myself explaining what happened in this hand afterwards, so I'm just going to do a voiceover now and you can just watch myself and Eli getting food. So I had pocket aces in the cutoff, 2 people limped in and I decided to bump it up to $20. Button calls and the 2 limpers call as well. Flop came 2-3-4 with 2 spades. It was checked to me and I continued for $45. The player in the hijack calls, turn was an offsuit 6. He checks and this is where the hand kind of gets a little bit questionable. I decided to check back as well. River came another 3 and this time he leads out for 87. I call and he rolled over 7-3 diamonds, so he got lucky and he hit a third 3 on the river. He probably would have folded if I had a bet turn, but you know, I just sat down, I didn't really have a lot of information, so I checked and I ended up paying him off. So moving on to the tournament, long story short, neither of us did very well. I did record how we both went out, so here's the footage from that.
So sad. It's very sad. Wait, which one you want to hear about first?
How'd you bust out of the $300?
Oh, easy. So I was in the big blind, had 7 bigs, under the gun, mean raise, and I call, and the flop was, I had jack 9 of hearts, and the flop was queen 10-3.
Yeah.
So I just ship it.
Oh, and you didn't get that?
Nah, he had, funny story, he had ace king, yeah, and the turn was nice, the river was nice.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
Nah.
I had pocket 2s in the big blind with 11 bigs left. A guy who had gone all in 4 out of the last 6 hands, who was on tilt, he shoved. And I called with pocket 2s and he had pocket 8s and I didn't hit a 2, so I busted. That's what happened.
You make it sound so easy.
So I am playing 1-3 at the moment. I am in for 600 in total from the session we had earlier and the one I'm on now. I won a pot just before. I had 7-8 of spades. Under the gun limped in, I was in the hijack and I made it $15 and I got 3 or 4 callers. I flopped top 2. Continued for 25. Big blind made it 125 and I just shipped the rest. And he tank folded ace-8 offsuit.
This next hand here I also forgot to record footage for. Just like earlier, I'm just going to do another voiceover and you guys can watch us getting more food. It did contribute quite a lot to my final stack, so I thought I would include it as well. This hand here I had king 10 of spades under the gun +2. Under the gun 1 opens to 15. I call and so did 3 other people. Flop came king 10-6 rainbow. Villain continues to 21. I decide to bump it up to 45 and only he calls. We turn another 10, so we've got a full house now. He checks, I bet 45, and he re-raises to 100. I decide just to flat. River came a 7. He bets 100 this time, leaving himself with another 100 behind. I decide to just go all in, and he snap calls with King Jack offsuit, so we took down quite a nice pot there as well.
So it is currently midnight. We just finished up on the cash tables. I ended up being in the game for 600 and I cashed out for just under 9, so I made around about $300. But then again, I busted out of the $300 accumulator event, so I'm pretty much break even for the night.
Me too.
You'll get bad posture from playing too much poker. Yeah, so one hand I was in the hijack, under the gun limped in, and I opened it up to $15 with ace 5 at diamonds. Folds back around to him and he decides to put the rest in, so he had $45 in total. I make the call and he snap rolls over pocket 7s. Unfortunately for him, I flopped 2 pair and I knocked him out and I took all of his money. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that all?
That's all, that's the end. I had someone tell me I look like I'm 27 tonight.
Oh,
I know.
old woman.
Old.
Where are the kids at?
Alright, okay, that's gonna be the real end of the vlog now.
Don't forget to subscribe.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Leave a comment.
Yep, okay.
And subscribe
Okay.
and leave a comment.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
Eli. Bye.